He made sure he got like quick, like you ain't finna take this from me.
Oh, we gotta screw up.
Not
Good morning, guys. So, I don't even know where to start. So, I yesterday completed a lot of media projects. I recorded 3 reels, I edited them, I posted 2 of them. I'm really happy about them. I came up with some more ideas. I felt so confident doing it as well. Like, I was like, is this me? Like, am I really like this comfortable on camera now? I guess I am. I don't know. But it is the next day. Today is Thursday, actually. Today's Thursday. And it is like cold outside again. I'm just so over this weather. I know that it's like this time of year we get obviously like the worst of the winter weather. It's like the beginning of winter. You know, you go through it for January, February, and then, you know, middle of March, like weather starts to return back to normal, at least for here. Like, you know, but our weather's just been all over the place. It's raining a lot. Like, it's supposed to be our dry season. We're getting so much rain. It's just so interesting. But I really just go ahead and get some stretching done this morning. Just because I was sitting down a lot yesterday. I'm trying to focus on being a little bit more active these days, whether if it's just stretching, doing a little walk, whatever I need to do. But I'm not going outside in this funny weather is what I call it, because this is what gets you sick, and we're not trying to have that problem. But I am, again, I'm just so happy that I've decided to really like push myself to get these projects going and stuff like that. So the next thing that I'm gonna start working on, I'm gonna start that today, is just start making some notes and stuff for the ebook. Certain topics and things like that I want to start talking about. A lot of talking points, things like that. I just really like, when I got going yesterday making those reels, I was just like, oh, I could talk about this, I could talk about this, I could talk about, so just like, I was like, oh my gosh, all this information I was like literally not even thinking about I can include into this ebook. And support that I'm getting behind it as well too. Like, I'm just so like happy that I can have an impact on people, as much as I really don't think I do, but I guess I do, and I'm really appreciative of it. So I really appreciate that for everyone that has sent love and congratulatory remarks and things like that. I really appreciate that, because I do literally, like, I'm not releasing something unless I know it's up to my standard. And if you know me personally, you know my standard is high, especially when it comes to content and stuff like that. Like there are certain things that I'm just like, I'll still drop it. It's okay, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, no, I don't want to, but I just do it anyways. But anyways, guys, I'm doing right now. I am supposed to be doing haircuts and stuff like that tomorrow and this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. I have a couple of people scheduled so far, and I'm gonna have to be traveling around and doing all that. So I got to do some bouncing around. We are back to work next week. I'm back at an office. Now this office is in Largo, which is across the bridge going towards St. Pete area. They're a pretty cool office too. They're the one that I had went to the dinner in the Vlogmas episode, and they were spoiling your guy and showering me with gifts, and that was the last time I saw them. So I'm gonna see them again, and I'm super excited to kind of just get working on this goal. Like I feel my place coming. It's coming a lot sooner. You know what I mean? It's coming. It's coming. And I can't wait. I'm just so like ready for it to happen. I'm ready to move in. I'm ready to get like settled in. I'm ready to do all of that, and I can't wait to share that journey along with you guys. I know I've been talking about this for a little over a year now, but if I finally see like certain things that weren't in place are starting to get in place, and I'm like, okay, I feel a little bit more confident now. Because I was not saying I was giving up, because I wasn't giving up. Like, I want my own space. I haven't had my own space since my house. And if you guys know, like, I don't know, like, I'm a man of tranquility, and I love peace, and I don't like unnecessary drama. I don't like negative energy. I don't like any of that. And if I sense any of that, or if I just don't feel comfortable, like I don't thrive well. Like, I don't understand how people can live in a household and they don't talk to each other. Like, I can't do that. Like, I can't have a roommate that just comes and goes. They don't speak or anything. To me, that's just weird to me. Like, I feel like if something happens at that point, are you going to leave me for dead, or are you going to try to come and help me, or because I would help you? But I don't know. So I feel like if I have to, if I'm living with someone or whatever, we have to have a good, I don't know, like a good, at least, connection that we can talk at least every now and then, or when we see each other in passing, speak or whatever. I don't like that sneaking around stuff. That doesn't work out for me. Now, I am guilty of it. I've done it in the past, but I like to stay out of people's way, things like that. Like when I was staying in that Airbnb in Atlanta, I kind of did that. I mean, me and the host, we were cool, and I actually used to cut his hair, and stuff like that. But I just didn't, I just kind of like stayed out of his way. You know what I mean? Because I know he like had guests and stuff come over, but anyways, enough of my rambling, because y'all know I'm good for that. I am going to get up, and I'm going to get me something to eat, and I am going to whip out this iPad and start making some notes as to what I want to talk about in this ebook. And the goal is to start working on it this weekend, and hopefully I will have at least a foundation of what I want it to be based on. And then also maybe like a design aspect, because I got to start designing it as well too. I don't know. Like, this is just so surreal. Like, I'm really about to work on an ebook and come out with an ebook. Like, what? But, all right, guys. I will talk to you later. What's going on? It is Friday morning. I just not too long ago got up, and I was being a little productive. I got up, I got my tools charged, because if you're new here and you don't know, I am a barber as well, and I cut hair. So I traveling to clients currently right now, and I'm doing house calls. So I have a house call today. I'm waiting for the guy's response. He hasn't responded yet, so I'm assuming that he's not up yet. We agreed at 10:30, and I still haven't heard from him. So look at it like this: I ain't going nowhere until I hear from you, because we need good communication. I don't want to take a ride over there and you're not up. So I am gonna do that today.
That's different if you just hire
Only one that I have scheduled currently at the moment for today, but that could change, so we'll see. But I just wanted to hop on, say good morning, let you guys know what's the move for so far today. My topics done for the ebook yesterday. I'm so excited. I'm making some progress with that, and it was like so surreal. I'm like, I'm actually really working on this thing. So I got some really good topics in there that I'm gonna cover. That'll be kind of like my table of contents, basically, essentially, is what I was working on. And then I'm trying to keep this like about 10 pages at the absolute most, but it could be a little bit more. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But that is what I was working on yesterday. And I wanted to start mapping out the ebook and then designing it this weekend as well. So, got a lot of work to do, getting some of this progress going. And I was like, maybe we'll have like the demo ready by like the middle of next month, so I can start having other eyes look at it, making sure that it's going in the direction that I want. I'm getting the reactions from individuals that I'm seeking, so we can process it to finish and have it ready for the spring. So that's what I'm working on, and we're gonna go from there with this ebook and see how the first one goes. And who knows, maybe I might make some more in the future. So let me get my life together. Let me see what's going on with this client, and I will pick up with y'all later. Hey, so it is Saturday, and it is much later in the day. It's like going on 6 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening rather, I should say now. Y'all, I didn't really do much today. I did not work on anything that I was supposed to. My behind was up playing freaking Candy Crush. If y'all don't know this about me, I'm not a game player like for video games, but I definitely like a little good like board game. And it all started with Bejeweled. So I was up doing that today. I'm on level like 500 and something. I'm like, how on earth am I keep doing this? But anyways, that's what I was doing today, guys. So I just wanted to hop on because I decided that we're gonna cook today, and I haven't gave y'all a cooking scene in a long time. I know I haven't done it in a long time, so we got to go ahead and get back on that this year. I want to cook more. I want to vlog more. Like I said, I want to do some self-care. This is like a version of self-care for myself, so let's go ahead and get this cooking down. But first off, let's go ahead and see what we are cooking today. Yep, you see that honey butter garlic glazed salmon bites. So I make a honey bourbon salmon all the time, and I just make it as just normal strips, as you guys see there. We're gonna make it into bites today with a nice little sauce on it. I'm going to do some red potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and mash them up. We have our green onion here, and then we also have our salmon. And then Publix had these raspberries on sale today, 3 for $10, and I just went ahead and grabbed those because these are like one of my favorite snacks. Fruits are like my favorite snacks, definitely love them. So that is what we're cooking today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get prepped and get ready to cook. And I will go ahead and walk y'all through this process. I will leave the link to the video in the description box below if you guys want to go ahead and follow the same exact recipe. I always put my own little twist on things, so it's going to be slightly a little different than the same exact recipe that's there, but I always do my own little spin on things, because basically I'm gonna make them the same way how I normally make it. I'm just going to you know, just make it into the bites. So but anyways, enough of my rambling. Let's go ahead and get this cooking done, child. Over you. Break my heart, yeah. Right, y'all, so I went ahead and I poured me a glass of wine. I'm drinking some Riesling by Barefoot. Needed it. Definitely needed it, y'all. What I mean to tell you, this recipe, I finessed it a little bit. I made mine a little different, like I did share with you guys I was going to. It is so good. I tasted it and I was just like, wow. Like, it's really to use. I didn't have any soy sauce. I mean, any teriyaki sauce. So I just had to substitute for some soy sauce. Came out just as fine. Really, really liked it. The only thing is, I think next time what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut up the salmon and I'm gonna pat dry it, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge so they can firm back up a little bit and chill, and then season them, and then probably chill them again and then bring them out to cook so they hold their shape well. Because I really am not too crazy about the shape that they have, but it is what it is. They don't have to be perfect. Y'all know, like, I'm just a little perfect. So I made my mashed potatoes and I made that. If Quan wants some broccoli, I will make some broccoli. But other from that, I'm kind of done cooking. I don't want to cook anymore. Because y'all guys understand, like, to make this content as you're cooking, like, my camera just fell on the floor. I almost had a heart attack. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh. But it's definitely worth it. I enjoy making content for you guys, and of course, like, I get to cook and I get to eat and enjoy all that. Wish you guys could kind of join me sometimes, you know, it'd be great. But yeah, like I said, in the description box, I'm gonna link the link down to the video. Definitely go check it out. Let me know if you guys enjoy it as well. So yeah, so let's go ahead and show y'all the finished product. Look at that. Like, y'all see that? Just yummy. All this yumminess. And then we have our mash right here. So I'm ready to get to it and get some of this food in my system. It's needed. I'm just over here sipping on this wine. So, like, I like sweet wines. I'm not a dry wine person. It can be dry, it's just got to be a little sweet. It can't be too dry though. Like, I love reds, sweet reds. I love white wines as well too. Like, the one that starts with Z, if it's Zinfandel or something like that. And then I love Riesling. I love the different flavors as well too. And I actually, believe it or not, I make my mimosas. I haven't made mimosas in a long time on the channel, but when I make my mimosas, I use like a fruit flavored wine from Barefoot, and then I, mix it with my orange juice, and I'll cut up some fruit and stuff like that, and I'll put it in there. It's so good. It's like, it's just a vibe. Like, it just really gives, like, grown and sexy. Absolutely love it, like, every time. But y'all, look what Quan brought me earlier. Y'all see this? I'm talking about something. It says the perfect man. I'm talking about some. He's rich and sweet. I was like, I guess, because Valentine's Day is coming up. Talk about some. There go your Valentine. I said, you're so funny. Speaking of Valentine's Day, guys, I don't know. I ain't got no candidates available. I have just been to myself and just trying to get things done. I'm not even worried about no dating or anything like that right now. I'm just solely working on these projects and getting them done, get this ebook going and stuff like that. So as far as for the ebook goes, I have the table of contents done so far, and we're going to continue to work on it. So I gave myself a deadline of the middle of next month, so the day after Thanksgiving, what am I talking about? The day after Valentine's Day, to have it done. Not officially completed, but to have at least a draft copy out that I can share with people and they can give me some feedback on it. That is the goal. And then the goal is to release it by March or April. And I can't wait to share it with you guys as well too. So, if you're a subscriber, I am definitely picking at least a few people to receive the ebook free of charge from me. We'll do this at random. I've been paying attention closely to people that leave comments and reach out to me on Instagram and stuff like that. So you know, you diehard, you know, Bryant's family member, Millennial Coiner, you will definitely be hearing from me about this ebook if you're interested. So, all right, guys, let me go ahead and plate this up and get that going, and I will touch base with y'all either later or tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. We're gonna end the vlog tomorrow because I gotta edit this vlog because I gotta work and stuff like that next week. So, yeah, back to the craziness starting next week. Can't wait. Is this an Uber for Omari? Oh, it's cold outside. Like, really cold. What's the temperature?
It's
44 degrees. Yo, it's cold. I got on a blanket. James got a blanket too.
I gotta warm my legs up.
We freezing up in here.
And my ass is nice.
Is it, James?
Well, not that kind of way. It's this.
I wasn't even saying that, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Y'all are so funny.
Frank, I'll put it to your iPad.
So we're at the charging station. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? What's the rate per kilowatt hour right now, Frank?
11 cents.
11 cents. And my friend won his 11 cents. So we got another one in front of us, and then we got us.
Wait, could you go to a different one? Or just this one that got the deal? It's just stupid. The fact that they're charging for electricity.
I think it's dumb too. I think it should be free. James, your beard looks nice.
Thank you, Frank. I feel like all those parking spaces beyond that sign should be a charging station too.
Yo, he made sure he got like quick. Like, you ain't finna take this from me.
Oh, we gotta screw up.
Not.
You laugh, love is somebody time. Protect my energy from your hard aura. Let my past don't say I be my healer, everything I desire. I go this heat, my rhythm flow like a river. If you get your walk, come on, go and sit down. I go just para, come on, my jigger. I go just